Well, we're at Bryan City Cemetery, and this is the final resting place for my great-grandfather, James M. Matheson. He's the first of our line to settle in the United States, born in Scotland in 1832, and I'll tell you a little bit more about his history later, but located his gravestone with some great difficulty, but here he is. And I wish I had brought something to clean it with, but it is what it is. Born in 1832. Died in 1890 right here at Bryan. I'll give you a little quick history lesson of James. He was born in 1832 in Scotland. Not exactly sure where, but we do know that in 1852, at the age of right about 20, he made his way over to the United States, came in through the port of Charleston, and eventually settled in Alabama, somewhere around Selma. When the war broke out in 1861, he enlisted in the Alabama 5th Infantry, and within 6 months he was wounded, sent to convalesce, and it was determined his wounds were significant enough that he couldn't return to service, so he was mustered out shortly after that. And once he had convalesced enough to start back work, he tried to get work throughout the war, but it was tough. So he decided to move his family to Texas. And a lot of people at that time, with the deprivation of the war and whatnot, moved to Texas to start a new life. And Bryan was one of those places that people would come. I have to say, I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I've wanted to make this visit for a long time, and this was really the first opportunity for me to do so. And his grave's right over there. It's all by himself, no other family with him. I don't know if you really think about what happens after you're gone, but I hope he knows I stopped and visited today. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, but I had to pay my respects. Because after all, Matheson family, none of us would be here if he didn't make that trip all those years ago. God bless.